Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. So in today's lecture, we'll be learning how to read the user input and print the status of service in the system. So first we'll be taking the name of services as a user input and then we'll be checking the status of the service. But prerequisite for this course is you need to first know how to read using shell scripting. So let us first understand this concept and then we'll write the shell script. So the syntax is very simple. Read options and whatever the arguments you have to pass. The bash read commands comes with many options to control the user input. Some options do not require additional parameters, while others have mandatory parameters. The table below shows all the possible command options and their descriptions. So if you are passing read and -a, this means assign the provided word sequence to a variable named array. So if you want the input in form of array, you will pass -a or -a. If instead of by default when you are you want to read multiple lines, like one line, new line will be considered for the reading purpose. But what you want to do, you don't want to consider each line for the reading purpose. Instead, if they are separated by the delimiter like semicolon, colon, even a space separator or any kind of separators, then -d option you can use in read parameter. If you want to start the interactive cell, then -e option is perfect for it. Now, if you want to add initial text before reading a line as prefix, then -i option. Similar way, multiple other options are there. One of the most important options which we use lot of time is -p. P is called prompt. What it does, output the prompt a string before reading the user input. What exactly this means, I'll show you practically. So what it does, like you want to create a script where whatever the user output, like enter username, so that prompt message will be printed in front of you and then you can put the actual values. Similar way, -r, this disables the backslash to escape characters. Like if your lines written is having multiple backslashes, they will assume it as a escape characters. -s is very important option. This does not echo the user input, like if some shell script needs some password, but you don't want to show the input value to anyone, then you can use -s option. This is very important. Similar way, -t option, like the input prompt will be for few seconds and it will automatically time out. So -t option, this command times out after a specified time in seconds. So you can use -t option as well. Let us do the read concepts practically and then we'll be doing other projects related to the read. So now let us understand one read test.sh script I have created. I will explain each of the line. So after bin bash, our cbang line, we are writing read -p. Then in quotes, we are writing what is your name and then the actual variable name, that is name. Similar way, read -p, enter your password and then we are typing option -s and then your password. And we are trying to echo name and echo password. And then we are passing one more option, read -p. So it will time out in 3 seconds if this is some message we are printing. And here at the place of t, we are putting 10. So 10 seconds, so make it 10 seconds here. And now let us run this script and let us see how exactly read is working. So permission first, so chmod +x read test.sh and then /read test. So it's prompting us what is our name. So name we are giving DEVOPS-TECHSTACK. Now it's asking for the password. Suppose I am typing any password. Enter. And after that, it is telling it will time out in 10 seconds. So if you wait for 10 seconds, what you will see, it will automatically timed out. So now you can see it has automatically timed out after 10 seconds. So if we talk about the read, what you understood, if you are using read -p, the value will be prompted. If you are using -s, what exactly this will do? This will just not echo, does not echo the user input. So I was using the echo, but it has not echoed it. So this is the purpose of -s, and then -t is to timeout. Like some inputs you want to display only for few seconds, you can use -t option. So I hope you understood how to use the read, and if you don't want any prompt, then simply read is enough. So in shell script you can do like this, read, and you can put something. So you got the prompt. So normal read also you can use if needed, but if you want to print the message like what is the actual user input, -p option is the most useful. -s option is also used lot of time. So I hope you guys are now clear about the read concepts. Now let us understand one more concept. So in shell scripting, the way we have learned about for loop, if else conditions, similar way we have while loop. So using the while loop, you can read the content of any file. Just a demo I'll show. So what is the syntax? While read -r is the backslash will be considered as a escape character, and then you are reading the line. Reading the line, then do echo $, and done, and you are redirecting a input.file to this while loop. So a file line by line, it will read and it will print the message. And let us see here. So I have a script while test.sh. So what is inside it? Just we are doing while read -r line semicolon, then do echo $, and in a input to this while loop I am passing the script test.txt. Let us see what is content of this test.txt. So we have just written this is DevOps class demo. Let us add few more lines to the script and then see how while loop is working. This is test of while loop. Let us try. So we have 3 lines in the text file, and now we have the while loop as well. So let us try how while loop is going to work for us. So /while test.sh, and what you see, this is DevOps class demo, this is test of while loop, and let us try. So how exactly while loop was able to read each and every line, you can see it clearly. So this is one of the way to read the file using while loop. Now, as I told, we will be doing one project also which will take the user input as a service name, and it will tell us the status of the service. So let us go into the scripts. So what we have done, I have written a script. What this script is doing, the script is very simple. First is shebang line, then echo, welcome to service status check script, any message you can write here. From here actual script starts. So read -p, and a message we are writing that enter the service name to check its status, and then actual variable name, that is service name we are putting. Then here one condition I have written, if -z space $service name. What will be the service name? Whatever the user will input. So I am telling if service name is 0, -z means it's 0, like 0 length string, then it will print a message, please enter a valid service name. Else if you are typing some other name apart from the 0 length string, then it will run the command systemctl status and $service name. $service name, this means it will print the status of the service. So now let us try this script. So chmod +x status check.sh, and dot slash status check dot sh. So it is echoing the message and then it's telling enter the service name to check its status. I am entering blank. Let us see what happens. So it's printing the message that please enter a valid service name. Now let us run the same script and put Docker. I want to see the Docker status. So let us see and run. So you can see it is able to print the status of Docker service. So this was one of the script which we understood how to take the user input, how to check the status of the service, what are different variations available with read options in shell script. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much guys for giving your valuable time.